Hey, hey, Pisces! Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Zero's Journey. I'm Madeline. Very happy to meet you and very excited to see what's coming up for you in June. So, before I even turn on the camera and start talking to y'all, me and Spirit spend some time talking about what's going on with you. They give me any, channeled messages, images, songs, etc. that they might want to share with you. And what Spirit had for you was this concept of a nest egg. A nest egg that you are either building, or maybe some of you are coming to like completion in June, where it's like, there, I just hit like my, the amount I wanted to save up for my emergency fund, or I just hit this salary mark, or I just hit this, like, it feels like you hit a milestone, and it feels financial. It feels, and if not literally financial, it's like resource driven. Like, I've accumulated this many skills, or I've come to this level in my schooling, or etc. And it's like, it's not the end, but it's like a sign of things to come. It's a sign of like moving on up. And now Spirit's playing moving on up. Moving on up. We're not going to do that. I already did it. Okay. Anyway. Let's get into your cards then, huh, Pisces? Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you in the month of June. Spirit, what is the story for Pisces in the month of June? Pisces. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising and dominant folks. What do they need to know, please, Spirit, in the month of June about where they are and what they need to know about where they've been and what's around them to get where they're trying to go with the most grace, the most joy, the most fun, the most love, peace, security possible. For Pisces in the month of June, Spirit, please help Pisces on the course to their highest good. Their highest good, Pisces. They're saying a couple more. I don't even know how many cards I have here, but I'm going to listen to Spirit. Okay. Let's go, Pisces. Okay. Bonus card. Got that 11 angel number set? Okay. Pisces in the month of June. Spirit, where does Pisces stand, and where do they stand to go in the month of June? Milestone, huh? You are so close. You are so close, and I think that you ought to give yourself permission to trim things down a little bit. Yes, to lighten your load. Could Spirit just be louder? I'll pick up and show this to you in just a second, but my goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, a couple things right up front, Pisces. If you're doing it for somebody else's approval, stop. Just stop. Like, and I know that's loud and that's right up front and that's maybe sounds harsh, and I don't mean it to. It's just that Spirit is being super fucking loud. That it's like, if you are doing this because you think you'll get public approval or parental approval or spousal approval or whatever, that's not the reason to do anything. You do something because it feels like, I need to do this no matter what the outcome is. And that's what Spirit is saying. That's what it means to walk into something with like a pure heart, right? Spirit getting real deep real quick. Okay. Let's start here, the center of your reading, where you begin or where you like start the journey, right, for the June. 10 of Wands, precipice, taking something to the finish line, finishing something off. Feels like you finished something off in June and you're really glad to get it off your plate. And these are general readings, of course, as you know, Pisces. So I'm getting a couple different messages because this is for a few different Pisces that might listen to this. I'm hearing for some of you, you finish something and you get to like dust your hands off and be like, whoa, finally, like that was so much and so long, like, and I learned so much, but boy, am I glad I'm done with that project. And that's what I'm hearing for some of you. For others of you, you're still in the midst of the project and it feels like there's some letting go. And also, okay, remember Pisces, general readings, okay? But what I just heard, like I want to make sure I'm not painting anybody with a broad brush. But I'm hearing that for some of you Pisces, like, you might have the urge to just kind of like ghost. You might have the urge to just kind of go through the back door and leave and never look back. I do feel like you need to lighten your load. I do feel like you need to be following your faith and your soul, and I'll pick up and explain more of that in a second, but I feel like you need to be definitely listening more to your soul and your heart than your brain. And I know that sounds funny, maybe not to a Pisces actually, this might be one of the better signs to say that too, but what I mean is, like, analysis is not the move right now. Practice is the move. Two of Pentacles is crossing at the center of your reading, right? So you've got the Ten of Wands crossed by, ooh, I love this Two of Pentacles. She is seeking balance. She is making small adjustments, like, okay, maybe I can take this bit of money and move it over here, and if I use this time and actually do a little more time doing this, like, that will tip this over and that will make me more money, or that will provide more time over time. You know what I'm saying? So small adjustment, just as an example, is like, I'm going to take one day a week and I'm going to prep 3 meals that I'm going to have, you know, maybe I'll get like 3 big, you know, pot of soup, something in the roast, and something in the skillet, right? And these 3 different things I've made, now each of them provides 3 or 4 portions. So I'm going to have like dinners and lunches through all the week if I spend these 3 hours on a Sunday or whatever preparing myself some healthy food. That frees up a whole lot of time. That might feel like, damn, I'm front loading 3 or 4 fucking hours of sitting here and just prepping food that I'm not even going to eat all right now. And Spirit's like, we get it. And like, instant gratification also isn't the move right now. Slow, steady, small adjustments. Does this pay off in terms of time or in terms of energy? Does it make me feel more free? And that's kind of where Spirit wants to get you, is unencumbered. And I do feel, for some of you, that may involve something or someone tapping out. And I'm just hearing it that way. And please do not let this alarm you, Pisces. The last thing I want to do in a tarot reading, the last thing any tarot reading should do for you, is just put fear or worry or anxiety in your heart. Your free will is everything. Your life is individual. And you might be getting some nice broad brush messages from this reading. But if somebody on the internet, me included, says, oh God, I feel like, you know, you're going to lose something, or there's a fight with someone, the point is not to worry and freak out and be on the lookout for everything that could go wrong. The point, it's like giving you a utility belt and being like, okay, I just want to outfit you with this so that if it comes, you're not surprised and you have the tools at your disposal to do whatever it is you need to do. You need a grappling hook to get the fuck out of here? Here it is. Like, you need some tissues because you need to cry it out a little bit because you're missing out on something? Okay, then you've got that too. Okay, you just need some support from your spiritual guide saying, hey, we're kicking some stuff out of your life, but we're making room so that you can flourish. And that's what they're saying. I'm not just saying that because, like, it sounds nicer than saying, eee, shit, sorry. It feels like something or someone's going to disappoint you. And it does feel that way. It feels like, well, shit. That's not what I wanted. Like, I'm disappointed. I wanted this to work out and it didn't work out. 3 of Swords can indicate self-defeating thoughts, can indicate being down on yourself, and that's what Spirit is saying, and that's what they don't want. They don't want you to be down on yourself, even if it was your fault. Even if you fucked it up. Being down on yourself, Spirit is like, if you have to run this race or walk it or whatever, regardless, then why, while I'm running this race and I have to finish it, why would I take the time and the energy to use one of these wands, like carry 9 in this hand, and then use this one to beat my legs with the wand and be like, you stupid bitch, like, you never do it right, you always fuck it up. How am I going to finish the race if I'm doing that? I'm wasting time, I'm wasting energy, and I'm hurting myself? No. 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 You are innocent, Pisces. That's what Spirit is saying. And again, remember, even if you did fuck up, even if you made bad choices, even if you knew what you should have done and did the opposite thing, even if you did that, Spirit loves you unconditionally. And Spirit says there is always an opportunity. There is always an opportunity to cleanse yourself. There is always an opportunity to show up as yourself. And the star is ultimate vulnerability, ultimate, well, let's just move into your future real quick. The star represents where you find yourself, and then let me show you your future and tell you what these guys have in common. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. The sun isn't here, Pisces. The sun would mean, oh my God, I completely know what I need to do. I just go that way. It's right there. That's the beauty of the sun. It's a great card to have, right? But the star, I would say the star holds a little more magic than the sun. The sun is great. It's positive, feels good, it's warm, it's secure. The star is full of wonder and surprise and delight and trepidation. Trepidation on the way to delight. Like, fuck, I don't know why I'm going this way. I mean, I've got my eye on that star, and I guess if I just keep following the star, that's what it feels like I need to do. And it's at night, right, when we see the stars. So we can't be running full force in the middle of the woods or whatever and just like using a star to guide our way. We have to do it carefully. We have to be very mindful. We have to be in our body. Oop, step over that bramble. Oop, step over that log. Oop, bend under that branch. We have to be present, and we have to move with faith. We could just sit in the middle of the night and be like, I'm so scared, I don't want to go the wrong way, so I'll just wait until the sun comes up. And then you wait until the sun comes up, and it's like, oh, there's really nothing like to orient myself by. I don't really know how to get the fuck out of here. But the North Star never moves. The North Star will always take you north. So you can orient yourself by your faith. You can orient yourself by the purity of your intention. This is the energy I want to bring to the world. Fuck what everybody else does. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to come in here loving and open and merciful and happy, and people are going to respond to that with cynicism or laughter or whatever, that's their business. My business is to shine. My business is to lead the way. Because it's not just that Spirit is telling you to follow your star, it's that they're telling you to embody the star. And when you embody the star, you become this beautiful, shining example to other people of following your heart and falling in love. That's what Spirit is saying, falling in love with your life. The Fool. Fuck it. But like a Zen fuck it, a conscious fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going. Fuck it, I'm letting that go. Like, sure, I have all kinds of imposter syndrome. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Something maybe cleaned off your plate that you didn't want cleaned off of your plate. Like this opportunity gets removed, or this this thing that you were excited about loses its luster or fades away, or as you look at it more closely and you investigate and you follow your star, part of following your star can be coming upon something and being like, damn, I really thought this was going to be it, but this doesn't feel like it. I think I have to keep going. And then you keep going. What energy is around you and available to you? A new rush of love, of support, of forgiveness, and Spirit is saying of release. So I'm actually, when I see this, Spirit is showing me tears also, but like tears are cathartic. Tears are a sign that we're moving energy. If we're holding it in, if we're holding it down, if we're trying to be strong and just holding everything inside, then it can't move. And then we can't move. Like we can move, right? But we can't move. And Spirit is saying more importantly, we can't be moved. So Spirit wants you to have the room to be moved. To be stirred. The Potential card. The Hermit. Look deep within. Shut out the voices of other people. Know yourself. Find your light. Spirit is saying you have a corresponding starlight inside. This star blinks in time with the North Star. And you'll notice that. And what they're showing me is this really beautiful image of a Pisces like wandering through the woods in the middle of the dark night, looking up at a star that is just gently pulsing. And when they look down, as they get closer and closer, they look down at their chest and there's this light pulsing. And as they get closer, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. You are not just seeking the star, you are the star. Embody the star. Faith, vulnerability, courage. You know, courage and vulnerability, people don't put them in the same sentence often enough. To be vulnerable and open is to be the most courageous. To be soft in a hard world is to be the most courageous. And Pisces, you are here to be soft and to show us how to be soft. What is the conclusion? You, standing on your own 2 feet. You, at a milestone. Look at this nest egg. Look at what I've managed to assemble and create and cultivate for myself. Damn, let me give myself a damn pat on the back. Look at what I did. You will feel by the end of June the effects of the work that you've been doing to be kinder to yourself and to be more authentic. To be yourself, to drop the armor is what Spirit is saying. To drop the armor and be like, this is me. I don't need to protect myself. My protection is my open heart. My protection is my courage. My protection is my faith. So if somebody else doesn't understand, if somebody else laughs when I do my thing, if somebody else turns away and doesn't notice when I do my thing, the star doesn't shine for people to applaud. The star shines to shine. So shine. Thank you, Pisces. I hope that that is helpful. I really, really appreciate you being here, and I really, truly hope that this helps you move things, this helps you feel yourself, this helps you stay in tune with that pulsing star. Really appreciate you, Pisces. And if you want to keep hanging out, you could join us in the Discord where me and like-minded folks who like the channel hang out, talk. It's free. There are also private rooms you can get by becoming a patron, where you get free live readings. You get to be part of the call-in show where you submit a question. I'll read your personal cards. It's great. We have a lot of fun there. It's really cool. Daily card readings, all kinds of stuff. Or you can book a personal reading if you really want to go deep and go one-on-one. The link is down there also. Thank you, Pisces. I really appreciate it. If you liked or disliked this video also, please feel free. Share. Let people know. Tell a friend. I hated this. I don't even know. All right. Been doing this a while, Pisces. Love you. Take care. If I don't see you in next Sunday's vlog, then I hope I will see you in your July reading. Take care. Until then. Bye-bye, Pisces.